We have no idea who wrote the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, at all. We have no autographed copies. We do know, at least we believe through generally good scholarship, around when they were written. And none of them were written at any time while Jesus was alive, and none of them were written by eyewitnesses. They're written by people who are reporting hearsay. Josephus, also, decades after Jesus reportedly died, and reportedly resurrected, if you buy those stories, also never met Jesus, was not alive during that time. And the one passage, there are two passages, sorry, within Josephus's works that mention Jesus. One of them is a quick blurb that says James, the brother of Jesus. That one's generally accepted to be legitimate. The second one, which is the Testimonium Flavius, which says about this time there was a man by the name of Jesus, and he was good, whatever, and it goes on to call him, he was the Messiah. Those are words that could not have been spoken by a Pharisee Jew, and it is generally conceded, even by Christian scholars, that this is at best a partial, if not complete, interpolation by late Christians. Paul also never met Jesus. You can make a claim about his Damascus Road experience, where he ran into the spirit of zombie Jesus. But what we have are a collection of stories about stories. They are writings from people who believed this about stories. They are not evidence for the truth, the veracity of the individual stories. You cannot, and even if we had first-hand eyewitness accounts, as we do, for example, from alien abductees, who constantly say, and there are more than one of them, it's not just a lone person out here,
right.
There are groups of people, couples, families, selections of people that say, yes, we were abducted by aliens. We can actually go and physically talk to those people right now. If we didn't, and we let their stories build, and someone in 20 or 30 years, even in today's society, decided to write about them, those writings wouldn't be worth the paper they're printed on with regard to determining the accuracy of those reports. And that's in today's society. 2,000 years ago, when you were relying on oral tradition and these stories are passed around from person to person, there is not a single eyewitness contemporary account of any event from the life of Jesus, to the point where we can't even date it, and we may have valid scholarly reasons to question his very existence.